Hi guys, Pete Sheldon here and welcome to my Campervan Commissions review. And before we get started, I'm going to have to apologise for all the background noise, the road and that. Hopefully it won't interfere too much with this recording. But I've started this over and over a few times and every time I get halfway through, either a bus rolls past or an ambulance or something. So it's doing me head in, to be honest. uh, the other thing is that I haven't been able to figure out a way to move from slideshow to sharing my screen and then go back to slideshow. So I'm going to have to pause the video a couple of times going through, but hopefully it won't spoil your viewing too much. So okay, let's move on and see what this is all about. So Campervan Commissions is by Paul Nicholls and Trevor Carr. And if you haven't heard of them before, then I'll explain who they are. Paul was working in the building trade back in around about 2010, and he got to the stage where he was just getting absolutely fed up with it. Get up in the morning, working out in the cold, not making enough money to live the lifestyle that he wanted to. So I think he did the same as what a lot of us have probably done, is he's gone into Google and typed in how to make money online. I don't know about you, but I'm guilty of that as well. That's probably how I got started. But anyway, he persevered with it. He put in the hours, working till the early hours of the morning, and after a few false starts, he managed to get his act together, and he managed to go full-time online and pack his job in, which is real. Trevor, on the other hand, from leaving school, he's owned his own businesses all the way through. But as time's gone on, I think he's found it harder and harder, putting the long hours in, the pressure, etc. So Trevor's done exactly the same. He's tried to figure out how to ditch that lifestyle and live the life of internet marketing. So a few months ago, Trevor went full time. So good on him. Well done, Trevor. So what's this all about? Campervan Commissions. It's a funny old title. Well, we'll have a look and see what it's on about. So a few years ago, Paul bought a van and he converted it into a camper van. The idea was to travel around the UK when he had the chance. He developed a system, as I explained to you, that enabled him to ditch his boss and work from home, but he still needed internet access. So the simple solution was to get a laptop, connect it to his iPhone and enjoy the laptop lifestyle. So for the last 4 years, he's managed to live life on his own terms, travelling the length and breadth of the UK whenever he wanted, working a few minutes each day, making a full-time income. Now, don't let that line throw you. I'm not saying that he only has to work a few minutes each day, every day. What I'm saying is, regularly, he only needs to spend a few minutes each day. Obviously, other times he has to spend a little bit longer. So yeah, all from the back of his campervan. That's what I'm trying to say. So, Campervan Commissions. Campervan Commissions is a brand new video course, and it's aimed at anyone who wants to make money online. Altogether, it consists of 7 training videos. 5 of them are step-by-step, and 2 of them are advanced training. So first, let's take a look at the sales page. Then we'll have a look inside the members area. So, introducing Campervan Commissions. Okay, so here we are on the sales page. I'm not going to go through the whole sales page and read it all to you. You're quite capable of that, I'm sure. We'll have a quick scan through it and show you what's on offer and whether it's any use to you or not if you're interested. So we'll start at the top. So it says, sick and tired of trying every make money online course that comes out, only to make little or no commissions. You're about to discover the exact blueprint that Paul Nicholls uses to pull in over $200 a day while bumming around the UK in his campervan. And guess what? You can do this anywhere in the world with a smartphone or laptop and an internet connection. The video here is only a minute long and it's just a buzz video just showing you what it's all about. So it goes on to say it's newbie friendly, it's a super simple strategy and you can get started immediately. Now, Campervan Commissions launches on Wednesday, the 27th at 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern. That's 3 o'clock in the afternoon UK time. It's on a 6-hour launch, and once the 6 hours is up, it's on a dime sale, so the price will start going up. You can get instant access. It's a 30-day money-back guarantee, and it's over-the-shoulder video training. And Paul goes on to say what he does is not rocket science, and explains the reason why. Tells you about the life he spent on a building site and what have you. And here's a screenshot of the new car that he's bought. Well, new to him anyway. I think it's a BMW 3 Series or something. Looks nice. Scrolling on down, he explains that it wasn't always this way, the sort of lifestyle that he used to have, and how difficult he found it. But then there's a few screenshots here of him in his camper van that he converted. Looks nice. Screenshot of the sort of earnings that he's been making. And here's a screenshot of 3 people who are giving testimonial. That's me in the middle there. So frequently asked questions. And here we are in the members area. Like I said to you, there's 7 videos plus an introduction. I'm not going to tell you what's in the videos. I've actually worked my way through these videos. I've spent a considerable amount of time looking through, and all I can say to you is it's good quality. So the first video, the introduction, is just over 7 minutes. Video 1, 16 minutes. Video 2, just short of half an hour. Video 3, 22 minutes. Video 4, 18 minutes. Video 5, just slightly over half an hour. And then the advanced training, affiliate training is 55 minutes. And email marketing training is 51 minutes. There's a shot of Trevor and Paul, and unannounced bonuses. Obviously, I have no idea what the bonus is going to be, but knowing Trevor and Paul, it'll be a nice bundle that they'll put together for you. Now, going back to the videos, as you can see, they are quite lengthy. If you pick this up through my link and you start going through the videos, you might start trying to jump about and go from one to another. But don't do that. I've been through this training, and I've spent a long time, like I said to you. And the only way that you're going to benefit from this course is if you start with video 1, work your way through it, make sure you understand it all, rewind, play it again, make sure you understand it, and take notes. Then move on to the next video. Don't jump about on it. Don't skip forward and think, oh yeah, I know that, I know that. Chances are you don't. You need to watch the videos. Start to finish. Make sure you understand them. Go on to the next video. If you do that, you'll be 10 steps ahead of everybody else. I know I've spent months and months and months getting bright shiny object software, jumping about, can't make my mind up whether I should do this, whether I should do that. I'm telling you straight, this is the course that you want. This is what you need to do. Start at the beginning, work through it, work to the end. When you get to the end, you'll have a pathway to tread. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you need to do. So anyway, I can't say much more than that. So moving on. This is my blog. Obviously, the video that I'm making at the moment will go up here at the top. That's just a placeholder. And going through, I'll give you the prices, the price point, should I say, the upgrades. You know, the OTOs. Love them or hate them, they're there. It's entirely up to yourself whether you get them. So it's starting at $12.95 on an early bird, as I explained to you, and it goes for 6 hours before it goes onto a dime sale. Upgrade 1 is $27, and it's like a done-for-you solution where Paul puts together an email series and some subject lines, some review templates. Upgrade 2, $67. This really is one of my favourite upgrades, because if you're just starting out and you haven't got anything to sell, it's very difficult to create your own product. You don't really know what you what you need to be making the product about. You probably don't know exactly how to go about it. Should it be a PDF? Should it be a video? Should it be a combination of both? What do you make the product about? It's hard work, it really is, and getting started, that's a different kettle of fish. So anyway, what I'm saying is for $67, you can get the resale rights for this product and you can sell it as your own if that's what you choose to do. Upgrade 3 is affiliate mastery, the replay. Now, this is something that I went through myself. I went through the full course, and that was held over 4 weeks, and each video was over an hour, sometimes nearly 2 hours. And it gave us a chance to ask Paul and Trevor any sort of questions that we wanted. They left no stone unturned, and they really did spill the beans on the inside of how they run the business on a day-to-day basis. It's well worth the money at 197. It's a steal. But like I said, you don't need these upgrades. They're there to help you. All the information that you need is in the basic package, in the basic training. You don't need these upgrades. It's just entirely up to yourself. If you want some help and you can afford it, then go for it. But if not, don't feel that you're missing out. Don't think, oh, I need to get this, I need to get that. You don't. You just need the basic course. These are just there to help you. Okay, scrolling on down. These links on my site, they won't be live until the actual launch, which is, as I say, on the 27th at 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern. And I put a little note here that says bonus link is on the download page. Now, I'll explain that in a minute. But the bonuses that I've got for you, I've put together 4 bonuses that are actually courses. These are full courses. They're not cut down versions. They're actual courses. And I've been through 10x commissions. I think I've been halfway through Glyn's course. 5-figure freedom, that's Brendan Mace. You can't go wrong with Brendan. His training is quality. He's got hundreds of videos up on YouTube as Brendan, if you've never heard of him. So if ever you want a little bit of free training, as a tip, look out for Brendan Mace on YouTube, and he's got loads and loads and loads of videos on there. You're bound to find something on there that's going to help you. And the last bonus here, that's a paid course, is Bing Ads Mastery. Now, Paul and Trevor in this course, they haven't really mentioned traffic, and I think that's something that we're lacking. So that's the reason why I've put these 4 bonuses up. The first one, 10x commissions, that's got loads and loads of training in for traffic, and so have these others. This one here, Bing Ads, I think it's around about 35 or 40 minutes, and it shows you exactly how to go about setting up your Bing Ads. Bonus number 5, to me this is the most valuable one, but I'm going to say that anyway because I put it together. But yeah, bonus number 5 is a shortcut to the goal, probably the most valuable to you. It says, do not underestimate the value of these cheat sheets and templates. They'll save you time, money and frustration. Back again, guys. I had to pause the video there. Sorry about that. I got a bit of a tickle in my throat and had a bit of a coughing fit. Anyway, we're okay again now. So I was saying about bonus number 5 and it being, in my opinion, the most valuable of the lot. What it is, it's some cheat sheets and some templates for you to use. Now, as I tried explaining earlier on with the videos that Paul's put together, some of them are really long and they take quite a while to go through. But because there's so much information in there, it's a lot to take in, and you probably can't really be bothered to take the notes, even though I do advise you to. So I put together some cheat sheets and some templates. So if you start at the beginning of the cheat sheets and you work your way through it, I've written down step by step exactly what it is you need to do and how to go about it, and it saves you having to go through the videos over and over again and try to figure out exactly where in the video the information is that you want. So they really will be a big help to you, that bonus number 5. So I hope you like those. Moving on from there, I was saying to you about the bonuses. To be able to pick your bonuses up, they're actually on the download page. Now, 1 or 2 people they're not too sure what I'm talking about when I say the download page. So in Warrior, I'll just click onto the next page. In Warrior, when on your download page, where you access your purchase, underneath the green button, you'll see where it says Access Affiliate Bonus. That's where you can pick your bonuses up from, and it will save you having to mess about and get in touch with me and say, where's my bonuses? So anyway, that shows you. Okay, we're back on the presentation slides now, so back with you. Campervan Commissions launches on Wednesday, 27th of September at 10 AM Eastern. That's 3 PM in the UK, as I mentioned here. And if you enjoyed this review, and if you're watching this on YouTube, then please subscribe to my channel by clicking the logo at the bottom right. Give us a thumbs up and check out my Campervan Commissions bonuses by clicking the links in the description box below, down there. Now, if you're watching this on my blog, if you scroll down, or should I say up above this video or underneath, you'll find links that will take you to the sales page, and you can purchase through my link. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll see the bonuses in detail, what I put together for you. And on that post, you'll be able to see my written review. So click on the links below here if you're on YouTube, and check out Campervan Commissions and have a look at my site and see what you think. The other thing is, if you subscribe to my channel, you'll be the first to know whenever anything new on the market, anything new comes onto the market that I think is worth watching. It sort of like sends you a reminder. So I hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll talk to you again soon.